Hi, my name's Simon Knight. I am the TestRail product manager, and I'm going to show you how to upgrade your Jira integration plugin so that you can use Atlassian's new username and API token authentication method instead of the old username and password method. So this change is being introduced by Atlassian in order to meet GDPR requirements. And what it basically means is that you can no longer use your password to authenticate against Jira for integration purposes. You need to use the API token instead. And in TestRail 5.7, which I have upgraded my instance here to, we've included a Jira Cloud plugin that enables you to do exactly that. So I'm just going to show you very quickly what that process looks like. So having upgraded to TestRail 5.7, I need to go into my administration area and then go to the integration tab. And we can see that currently this instance is using the old Jira REST plugin. And what we need to do is click on this Configure Jira Integration button and grab the URL for the Jira instance that you want to integrate with. So I'm using my development instance there, and then I'm going to select the new Jira Cloud plugin. And in order to integrate with Jira, I'm going to add my Jira user email address, and I am going to grab my token from Jira and plug that into the necessary field. So I'm just going to grab one that I prepared earlier, just there, and then I'm going to enable that. And that's going to provide us with all of the configuration details that we need down here. So you can see that's plugged in the URL, and it's also created a couple of variables which contain the email address and the token for the top level Jira integration. And we can see those down there. So the Jira user variable here and the Jira password user variable are now redundant effectively. So I'm going to remove those like so. And then I'm going to save my settings. And what I should be able to see now when I go into my project, which I set up earlier, is that if I go to a test with a reference, that I can preview the details for that reference from Jira exactly as I would be able to before. But now the reference integration is using the API token instead of the password. And if I go ahead and get a new result and push, then I can see that all of the integration fields are appearing as I would expect them to. So I can choose my project and set all the other fields as necessary, push that, and get back a reference from Jira. So the other thing that we need to do, because we have because we've gotten rid of the existing Jira user and Jira password variables, our existing users in TestRail will have lost those as well. So if I log out and log back into TestRail as another user, real quick Jira test in this instance. Then we can see that, yep, we've upgraded to TestRail 5.7. But this guy now needs to put in their email address and their API token as well. So let's do that now real quick. Jira test.com, and again plugging in the Jira token. Then again, I should be able to see when I go to my project that all of my integrations are working as I expect them to with the new credentials. And just for reference purposes, If you need to go into Jira and generate your token in order to plug that into those settings, then you can find that under your Jira profile tab. So if you click on this manage your account button here and then go to security, then you can see in this area here you've got the option to create and manage your API tokens, and you can do that like so and copy your API token to the clipboard for subsequent use in your user settings area. So thanks for watching. I hope that clears up the process for upgrading your Jira TestRail plugin. If you've got any questions, please feel free to read the documentation on the same, which you can find in our TestRail docs area. So where is that? Integration, Jira Cloud and server plugins. So all of the details are here, and if after reading those you're still stuck, feel free to contact support via the handy form here. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.